Kalu, and close our A tag and Google Meet. And we could just like run this. So now we could call our soup, beautiful soap class, beautiful soap, and HTML underscore doc. So that's like our markup. So that's our HTML. And this part is like usually depends on, you could either use a HTML parser, you could either use like XML, you could also use XML, like it doesn't really matter, this part. So you could like literally specify any of them you want. Okay. So now if we use something like soup.prettify, you can see what it's about. Okay. No documentations, but it helps us like structure the format of our HTML documentation. You just need to print it out and you see it in a very structured way. And there's something wrong with my link. HTTPS reference, open and close. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Add my link over there. Oh yeah, over the session. And run this. You can see our HTML document. Now let's say we want to get the title. So since we've passed this into a soup object, so we could like get like title. Of course, you expect to see the gradient boost. We could as well get like, for example, soup.title, the string. So basically we get the value over here. That's our content, the gradient boost. And just with the title, we get like everything encapsulated within our title tag. We could also get the paragraph. So soup.p. So we got like the gradient boost. And we could also get like our link over here, soup.a, the link. So we have like the class name, the link. This is like the address, the ID as well. We could also use the soup.find tag. So if you want to find like a specific element, so let's say, what are we interested in finding? So a tag. Yep. Or we could specify the ID, given an ID that we're interested in, an ID called link1. Close it. Pretty much that's our link. So same thing. Now, any questions for this? All right, I guess not. So now let's let's now go to the web. So since we've seen like just a small of how like a HTML, how like a basic web page looks like, now let's actually extract some information from like a website. So and an example that I prepared is like you want to like scrape books from website. So the location is right over here. So we will like books dot to scrape.com. Yeah, so this is like basic so book to scrape. So we're gonna practice like scraping. Let's say we're interested in like getting the content from like this page over here. So let's say we've got like the title here, we've got the price, we've also seen like the stars, the rating. We could also get like, the link, the address to this. So basically we could get the address, this link, the A tag, which we've seen so far. Could be the product description, the product information, and so many things. Like you could easily get content that you want. So now first we start by providing like our URL link. So it's pretty much this is the place, this is the address that we want to get information from. And now you could request data. So we put the store in a response variable and request dot get. So this is like a get information. So you want to get data from the web page and get it. You want to access like the web page provided like as an argument to this function. So the argument that we provided to this function is our link. And when we run it, then we could also print out the response dot status code. So we got like a status code of 200, and this status code, it's very important to understand like different status codes. So 200 means like, okay, it was successful. So pretty much we got what we requested for. There are also different status code, and I also recommend that you also look it up. So you have like 200, you've pretty much seen 404, page not found, 500, be like an internal server error, and different service, different status code. We could also get like, you know, the response.header. So to check like our HTTP header of our website to verify, okay, indeed, if we've accessed the correct page. Response. Okay, headers.